Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon on the Stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another challenge. This is another challenge from Alan over at Comic Collector Geek, and that is to show your top 10 modern comics. So that is comics produced after the year 2000.
Yeah.
Essentially. So top 10. And if you wanted to do this also, merely copy the hashtags and you can get in on it.
Get in on the action.
Get in on it. And LPH also had a top 10 list, and that is on her channel, Lady Pop Hunter.
Yay.
So if you want to see her books, you can go over there and take a look at that. And of course, check out Alan's channel, Comic Collector Geek, and see what he has going on. He's got a rather impressive collection of comic books, and he's quite knowledgeable on the subject as well.
I don't think impressive is the right word.
Oh, it's not? Oh, it's a lame collection. You stink, Alan.
No.
No. No. It's
past impressive. Whatever word you can think of that's better than impressive, that's Alan.
I tease, basically. But no, it's a collection to die for. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, it is.
But anyways, getting into it, again, just like with LPH, I don't have a lot of modern books. You know, I prefer vintage stuff. So I don't have too many modern books, but I do have some modern books to show that are books that I would keep or that I'm impressed with. Primarily, part of the problem is with a lot of the modern stuff, you're more so interested in the covers than what's in them.
Yeah, because summertime, those stories can get kind of lame. And then even the covers get kind of wonky on you.
Yeah.
The closer you get to current day.
So I get started. I guess I'll start with this one. And this is Superman Red and Blue, #1. And it's the 3D effect cover. There's a lot going on there. And this one is one of 8,500 signed copies, but this one has been signed by all 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 signatures on there, and I just like the way it looks and the way it contrasts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like this book. But again, you know, I don't know what's in here. You
gonna get it graded?
I could. I mean, it would be a candidate for it. It's interesting. It's just different because they did the 3D glasses bit with it.
Oh, but you don't have the glasses.
The glasses are probably in here. You know, in the middle of the book somewhere. I just never opened it. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Virgin cover, #1. And this is a limited edition of 25 copies. Limited edition of 25 copies. I just like the detail on that, especially the Tyrannosaurus there. A lot of detail on the cover. Turok leaping in the air, trying to get away from him after he shot him up with arrows. Street Fighter #5. And this one, it's been signed by the entire creative team on the cover. So there's 6 signatures. So yeah, if I sent this one in to be graded, it would be expensive.
Yeah. Oh, could they charge you to verify each?
Per verification.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So per verification. But as you can see, the entire creative team signed the cover of this one. And you don't see that too often with books. You might see, usually it's 1 signature, you might get 2. Not everybody.
And you got to take it around, or they all got to be someplace.
Yeah, or they all got to be someplace. So to pull that off is not so easy. I've got also Vampirella #1 Southern Gothic.
That's interesting, those colors, that red.
The red contrast.
On that white.
And this is another one that's a limited edition of 25 copies.
Oh, wow. How'd you pull that off?
Yeah, well, I got lucky a couple times. So there's only 25 of these.
And David has 1.
I have 1. This is right up Alan's alley.
And you know who liked that too?
Who?
Johnny, MIB.
Oh, yeah.
He loved Vampirella. And Larry,
Larry the Cable Guy. No, who? Collecto 6?
No, Larry.
Who's Larry?
The guy. God,
Okay.
I can't think of the name.
It'll come to us when we're done. It'll come
to me. Yeah.
After we shut down.
And then we have to add it in.
Here's another one. This is Noir #1. Noir #1. And you see that's the shadow. And her, I can't remember her name. That's with the shadow there. This is another one that's a virgin cover, limited edition, 25 copies.
Somehow you keep pulling off these very limited editions.
It's good, yeah. It's good artwork.
LJ the Geek.
There you go. Yeah, you saying Larry? I'm like, how many Larrys do we know? LJ. I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about now. I don't know why
I couldn't think of that. LJ. He's a big collector of Vampirella books.
Yeah. Codename Action #1. A black and white sketch variant. Another one that is a 25 copy limited edition. And this is Lady Zorro 2.
Yeah, Alan liked those sexy girl covers.
Oh, yeah.
But them breasts probably ain't big enough for him.
I like... Aww.
You know that them buxom.
I like... I like how they get the skulls in the background there. This is a limited edition of 50 copies.
Where do you get these super limited editions from?
By breaking necks and cashing checks.
Yeah, okay.
Cyberforce #1. You see, it looks like little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Cyberforce #1. And this is a Chris Russo cover variant. It looks like Scotty Young, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another one that is a limited edition of 25 copies. Signed. So, there it is. 25 signed copies, I should say. So
okay.
He was only authorized to sign 25 of these. See, it's on the
thing on the back.
See, that's how I can. These all have. I didn't show it, but these all have a certificate. That's how I know. And we got a few graded ones. Just a handful. Just a couple. Magnus Robot Fighter #1. And this is the companion to that Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a limited edition 25 copy issue as well.
Is that a variant cover or like the next issue?
No, this is a variant. This is from Magnus Robot Fighter.
Okay.
They but they're two properties that were picked up by Valiant Comics in the 90s. But they go back to Dell. It was Dell, right? That started with these fantastic painted covers back in the Silver Age.
Yeah.
But this one's a limited edition of 25 copies. And then this one, let me get it out of there. Which is the Action Comics #1 reprint, Facsimile edition, graded by EGS.
Yay.
And this was a gift from Johnny Future.
Yes.
Yeah, Johnny gave me this one. And I like the EGS case.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with his grading, and I like that it also comes with even a 9.8 tells you why it's a 9.8, and that's unique to the services. Wanted to point that out. But yeah, I like that. You can check out EGS grading. We did an interview with him like some months ago. Yeah.
I can't remember his last name, but his name is Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Who does answer his phone.
Yeah.
So, wanted to share that. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. And then one more. I know I'm past 10, aren't
I don't know.
Yeah, I probably am. This one is another 25 edition, limited edition. This is a graded 9.8, and this is Scotty Young. Scotty Young, Spider-Man 2099, signed and numbered. And that's what it's limited to. Limited series of 25 copies signed by Scotty Young.
Oh, look at an ad on the back. Full Sail University teaches you gaming, art, game development, and game design. Because you don't do the art with your paper and pencil no more. You got to learn how to do it on the computer.
On the computer.
That takes away, I think, from, well, everything here is, but you know, modern. If you look at the older books, when they sat down with a piece of paper and pencil and they drew, even this was hand drawn at one time. You know, I mean, it's a facsimile now, but at one point in time, somebody sat down and drew all of that. And now they sit on a computer and you have to go to school. I'm not saying it's easy, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying it feels like it took something
One thing that
away.
I've noticed about a lot of that type of art, it lacks depth.
Yeah.
And so it looks very flat.
Like this right here, the Frank Frazetta that I showed, this is a painting. But look at all that's going on with the horse and the fire in the back. I don't think
Frazetta drew this.
Oh, he didn't draw that?
I think Delgado drew that.
Somebody drew it.
But yeah, that's an actual hand drawing.
Yeah, somebody drew that.
Or the same with the Jonah Hex.
This Jonah Hex even look all those skulls and the stuff going on in the back and you know, it's just something to say about a hand drawing. It's just like anything. You bake a cake, you get the one out of the box or one you bake by hand.
Yourself.
Which one tastes better?
Yeah. Hopefully they're good at baking. But anyway.
Yeah, there you got that too.
Yeah, because somebody could really blow it. But anyway, that's my sort of top 10
and
list.
our extra little getting on there.
Yeah, that's all right though. Anything there catch your eye? Anything there interesting? Let us know in the comment section. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Very much appreciated. If you want to participate, copy the hashtags and go ahead and do it yourself. And check out Alan's channel, Comic Collector Geek.
Yeah, we'll leave a link in the thing below, and description below.
Check out LPH's channel to see her list. And if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching. And we will see you again soon.